All right, I want to talk about catfishing, especially to the men. Now, there are some women that can get catfished, but I think mostly men are the target of that. And I oftentimes find myself sifting through comments, people reaching out to me to quickly decipher whether or not they're catfishing. So I want to tell you what some of the typical approaches they'll use so you cannot waste your time, you don't waste your time talking to these people. Oftentimes they'll come out with a flattering comment, oh, you're handsome, or are you single, are you married? That's kind of an opening line. They'll start with very soft approaches to where do you live, what do you do, inquiring and getting you to divulge some very benign information about yourself. And from there, they'll continue to go on to try to weasel their way in to get you, to give you a phone number. Often they want you to go to WhatsApp or give you their phone. They'll give you their phone number, which will typically be a U.S. number, which are easy to get. And what they want to do is move you from whatever platform you're on over to another platform. That's a red flag. They do that right away. Now, some will do that 10, 12, 15 messages deep because we know the methodology of that. What you want to do is look for people who don't actually have any video where they're talking, because they've stolen images to do this catfishing. They pretend to be someone else, and it's usually someone very attractive. So don't be a fool, don't waste your time, and don't give these people any traction. That's the intent of my video here. If it's just a bunch of photos, usually it's 3 or 5 photos, that's all they've got, and they save a couple that they can then send you once they're interacting with you in the messaging in whatever form. All right, and ultimately, it's never happened to me, but ultimately the goal is to get you to send them money, the promise of marriage or something else. It's BS, okay? Don't fall for it, don't waste your time, and let's put an end to this catfishing, as best as we can. They're never going to stop, but they're going to tell you they're from wherever city. Normally the city is going to align with the phone number. They've done that. The lazy ones won't do that. But the really good ones, they've connected the dots. They've covered their tracks, and they want to make sure that they look legit. They're not. Good luck out there, and try to be kind to everybody. Let's be nice to each other. And whether you're on the left or you're on the right, remember that together we can fight and achieve what we want for all of us. So that's a slight digression from the intent of this video, but hey, I got to stuff it in there. Cheers, people.